welcome back to the second half of Mostly After Some Slaughter Storm Giant's Shotgun. Yeah.
We're gonna have a giant shotgun wedding.
No, wrong game. I'm not getting married in 2 different games. Oh my god.
Over the break, Champions Online came up, and they have
The best character creator on the planet.
yeah,
Bar none.
just some it's got that modular thing where you can determine what is on the right hand of the character separately from what's on the left hand, and various glows and all kinds of stuff like that.
At its peak, when we had our superhero, guild, we would just host. We got so bored with playing the game. All we ended up doing was hosting a costume contest all the time.
Nice.
Like, I had my character. I think I had 10 or 12 costume slots for Scarganis. It was fucking redundant. All we did all day long.
Now comes the fun part. You guys are chasing down a giant and a Studebaker through the woods.
Yes.
Yeah, but now I want to go through my pictures let's do the Studebaker. Let's shoot this giant.
This game, you get champions next week when Jay's on vacation. Is his birthday?
It's not a bad idea, actually. You have that just be whole making characters and champions. That'd be awesome.
Okay. Well, anyways, here's the way I understand the rules, if I understand this correctly. I'm going to keep your initiative rolls from last time.
Okay.
We can remove Harshnag from the list. The Magnum really is going to... Well, I guess his kind of apply there.
Well, the Magnum is kind of using the giant as his ride, so...
Yep.
Does he have complete cover?
For the most part, he's not going to really play much of an issue here. Okay, if I'm reading this right, I think we're safe to assume we have the initiatives rolled out. The chase ends when one side or the other stops, when the quarry escapes, or when the pursuers are close enough to the quarry to catch it.
Okay.
So the quarry must make a dexterity stealth check at the end of each round, after every participant in the chase has taken his turn. Ooh. In this case, you're driving your car. I'm going to treat your car as one single action because it makes things easier.
Okay. We're driving the Studebaker after a giant who is trying to hide from us. This is going to be awesome.
Yes. It's also why what the Magnum is primarily doing is he's letting trees on fire to create, smoke cover.
Smart.
And fire stuff up, which is his only real chance to get the hell out of Dodge. Okay.
I did not sign up for whatever the hell this is.
This is not how small people fight. Okay, so if I'm reading this right, basically the actions are consisted of... I'm not sure what the actions should be, and I'm not going to actually keep, basic track here. Because lead pursuer may change from round to round. But since you're on the car, it wouldn't matter. Who's the lead pursuer? Mm-hmm. So therefore, Sasha, you're the driver, right?
Right?
Yep.
It's all up to you.
This is Sasha's game, bitches.
So what do I roll?
Well, you make a use vehicle check to essentially keep the car on target, for lack of a better term.
So, vehicle proficiency check.
Yes.
18.
Yeah. Okay, you haven't lost him yet, and oddly enough, we're able to pick him up in the woods, and the road's been relatively good, okay? Mm-hmm. So you're closing ranks pretty fast, even though you're basically moving at 1/4 speed. But again, 1/4 speed is still as fast as the giants. Let's take a look here. Let's get the official speed here. One sec. The generic stand moves at 40 feet around, and that's the acceleration. That's going to be the speed you're going to be moving at, so you're a little faster than the giant, because it's off terrain, and you got to be careful not to wreck the damn thing.
Yeah.
Okay? So just to make things easy, and otherwise there's no chance in hell. Now, every time he makes a stealth check, it's going to be an advantage because the magman's been lighting fires, okay? And you're going to have to use... Every participant in the chase has taken their turn. It's compared to the passive wisdom score of the pursuers, and they all make the check.
So can we use our highest passive wisdom score
That's what I understand. Well, it's basically...
amongst the party, though? Because since we're in the car, Leo's going to do the checks to keep up, right?
Yes.
And then we can use one of our passive wisdom checks, wisdom perception checks.
That makes sense.
So
Okay.
who has the highest passive wisdom?
Turn right, turn right.
That's kind of what's happening here.
Yeah. Or do we want to compare it to each person in the group one at a
Well,
time?
here's what I'm thinking might be a better way of doing it.
Hmm.
He's going to make a stealth check at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else makes a perception check to see if they can break through.
Much better idea.
Because
like
that way it'll feel more agency, it'll be a lot more fun, and a lot more dice are involved.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, so we're in agreement?
Agreed.
More dice.
Hi.
All against? Okay. Basically...
Oh, what would it be? With advantage.
Holy shinoli! Those fires were doing some darn good job. His first stealth check, 24.
But can't we
The
just?
fire giant disappeared into the woods.
But can't we just like follow the column of smoke?
We're
Yeah.
trying to.
Yeah.
There's
Anyway.
no
You're driving through a forest fire, basically.
Made an agreement, so.
There we go.
Okay, Dr. Heads notices the mountain move.
It's that way, man. Follow that column of smoke.
Okay.
Hang on. I want to try this. And Dav Pip on the other side of the car is, no, don't listen to him. He's an idiot. You got to go that way.
What? You do the reaver?
Listen. I know this place and I know giants. There's no way he's going that way. He's going over that way.
I can see his fucking head over there. What the hell?
You're obviously hallucinating from too much smoke inhalation. He's heading that way.
He's waving at me. What? No, it's that way.
Okay. I'm going to give him a +2 bonus for the next round because of that.
Me and Dab are just fucking arguing in there. It sounded like, shut the hell up, you kids.
You can go back there. I got a sniper rifle.
Oh, Christ.
Anyways, Sasha, make a use vehicle check thingy again.
Ooh.
Oh no. 9.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay, I think you've lost your bead on the target because you thought you had it because Mr. Hands got it, and then Dab Hip started arguing with him.
Oh, roll. Oh, can I propose something, Chris?
What?
Hang on, let me read this. No, let's not do that. Let's just go with you. Okay. I was going to propose that we roll under random table, and I suddenly realized the random table leads to other encounters. Like, no.
I'll tell you what. Actually, let's roll a d20. Somebody roll a d20. I want to try
Let's
the
roll.
complication table.
Let's try the complication table. Okay.
Let's try the complication. And I assume you guys are not splitting up because you probably get lost in the woods.
We can't split up because the car's
We're in
way
the
too
car.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are technically still in the car.
7.
Okay.
Although we would find a way.
Okay, this has to be comedic, okay? Somehow, the Studebaker ends up getting caught in a snare. A giant-sized snare. And is now hanging from a tree.
No.
Actually, make a dex check to make sure you don't.
We will let our driver make the dexterity check.
Make a dex check. That will determine whether...
A dexterity
And-
save.
She has advantage on that because of the drug you gave her earlier.
Yes, it's still active.
Dexterity save.
Yeah, dexterity save. Ah, yes.
That's good, because otherwise you'd have a car in a tree.
So, Sasha, I'm going to co-GM. Sasha, did you want to describe how you get the car out of the hanging giant bear snare in the tree?
Right. Oh, I push a button on the console that does the bleed.
That's fair.
Yes. Little spinning blades come out.
Just
We
like,
now
I
have-
don't remember installing that.
We just assume we now have the Batmobile, so it's fine.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, truth be told, he actually just sort of stops there and basically has a head trimmer on the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now you're stuck in the middle of the woods.
So do we lose the chase because of that?
We lose the chase just because I think
Boo.
I think it's funnier this way. Besides, if you guys would have gone, I'll tell you what. I'll make one more stealth check. Okay.
They don't really say how to adjudicate the end of a chase, do they?
That is the sneakiest giant you ever laid eyes on.
Damn.
I have never seen a giant sneak so well in my life.
Well, I definitely don't spot it.
Hang on.
Sasha
Hang on.
sees it. Sasha sees it this time.
There you go, Sasha. Woo-wee. We love you, Sasha.
eat. Save us! Brad, yes,
It
thank
tried.
you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. He doesn't. The giant doesn't have advantage, does he?
Yes, he does. He
He
has
does.
cover.
Oh.
Oh, he does.
So we lose
God
the giant.
damn.
Oh well,
Okay.
we tried.
You lose a giant.
It's worth a shot. Well done to everybody. Besides, it's more entertaining this way. Okay, you've lost the giant to the forest fire.
Okay, how are we going to go back and explain to the storm giant hero
Frost giant,
that
actually.
we couldn't that the fire giant snuck away from us?
It was your fault, man. That's
Oh,
our
you're
fault.
gonna blame. Of course, you're gonna blame me for that.
You were pointing at the random fire over there. I was pointing at the giant thing waving at me.
Yes, and if you had gone where I said you have, we would have found him.
No, that's not how that works.
I have to do this, guys, and I apologize in advance. Okay.
I don't know how finding things works where you come from, but where I come from, you drive toward them, and that's how you find them.
I was. Giant-sized cloak of elven kind. Yes, this is going to be her excuse. He just disappeared into the woods. We didn't recognize him.
Okay.
He must have just camouflaged.
You see the battered giant on an off screen come back to his wife, broken and battered the whole 9 yards, and shot. It says, "Get spot."
Get spot. Get spot.
Okay.
I don't want to know, but I think
No
we're
worries.
gonna find out.
Meanwhile, oh no! I can see spot on the GM's lair. Oh no!
Okay, I can assume it takes about half an hour to get back because you're trying not to wreck the car and all that.
Yeah, we would probably.
Yeah, especially after once we give up the chase, it's like, okay, we take it slow now.
We also have to stealthily drive as if we'd had nothing to do with the fire now consuming the rest of the Forgotten Realms.
Yeah, it's basically okay. We have something in Canada called the fire cycle. It's happening here,
Oh no.
and it's already based there.
Oh,
Okay.
I
So
don't
you
want this.
finally get back to the road,
I don't want this encounter.
and you hear a howl in triplicates.
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh shit! You know what, guys? I turned to Sasha and the rest of everybody like, you know what? That idea that you guys to go have a howitzer, we should have bought a howitzer.
There's now a chase happening, but it's happening the other way.
Getting
Okay, you see a chimera. Somebody make a perception check or an investigation check if you prefer. I'm not really picky which.
Science.
I will. I'll do investigation.
You see a name tag.
It has a name tag that says.
It's around the lion's neck. It says Spot.
It says.
Okay, I
Chimera's
don't know how
name
this
is
works,
Spot.
but dang it, we're gonna try there. Okay, there is now a chimera in your rearview mirror, and he's coming flying right towards you guys. Normally I'd say roll initiative, but honestly I think I just want to try the chase rules again.
I like it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Why are we running from him? Can we kill it?
I'm gonna try.
The Sasha just puts on the brakes. Wait, why are we running?
Okay, I'm gonna have to clear us. Are we fighting or are you running? Totally up to you guys.
Well, we could drive away and
Try to watch on it.
you know, take pot shots as we go,
Yeah, I'm going to drive.
or we could get out of the car so it doesn't hurt the car.
That's
Yeah, I'm going to do like we did last time. I'm going to drive, like, park so we can, basically drive, move. My
Or
movement is going to move the car, and then I'm going to turn it sideways so we can shoot it as it's coming towards us.
Let's set up an ambush point.
Okay. So that's gonna require initiative checks because I ain't gonna lie to you, this is gonna be a nasty fight.
Excellent. Hooray.
Yay. Oh, for
Death.
hey.
Death.
Oh, that's a squirrel.
Want to put our characters down?
Yeah, we need character tokens so that we can
Hang on, I'm grabbing him.
roll
I did not-
initiative
mine, I'm good.
successfully.
I don't work good. I'm not participating. No. Dr. Hands.
Yeah, at this point, we are pretty much just assuming we can kill anything we run across here.
We're not overconfident whatsoever. Although Dr. Hands is not at full health. He's close though. He's close.
You know, you guys are in better shape than I thought you would be in this battle.
We're actually really good shape actually.
Sure, I'm grabbing Laszlo. Hang on.
So 20. 30. There's 2. 4.
So if it took a half an hour, does that mean we have taken a short rest?
No, you guys hopped in the car.
We hopped in a car. We've been driving the whole time.
Yeah, it's not, you're not exactly exhausted or anything, but you guys spend an entire, for lack of a better term,
It's not restful to drive.
it's not restful to drive, and it's sure as hell not restful to drive through a forest fire. I'm not giving
true.
there, guys. Okay.
Plus, we'd need an hour for a short rest anyway, right?
At least.
Okay. Dang it, doesn't do it for you. Nope, nothing else. You got the drop on him.
Oh, do you want to make his roles viewable to everybody, please?
Oh, another one of those ones, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's kind of important. This one I gotta play legit because.
Well, I will keep you on track since I can see your roles, but no one else can.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's not like I'm cheating here, man.
But the internet wants to know.
I have it on.
All hail the internet.
I'll hail the internet. It's on Never Whisper Rolls. Are you sure you can't see it?
Can everybody see that?
Oh, yes.
I saw
Yeah.
dexterity camera.
Okay, no, just double checking. Just
Okay,
doing rules later.
I decided I'm gonna be a dick and call him Spot.
Sounds good. Spot is awesome.
Okay, I need to get the monster manual out. I'll need this book nearby. By the way,
Who has
I
animal
apologize
handling?
in advance on the off chance that we get a TPK out of this.
We can still run into the back of the car and just drive away at speed times 20, and it will never fucking catch us.
But it will chase us forever.
Yes, right into the nearest town.
I mean, Sasha's only going to need a DC 30 to stop our car if in case we hit anything. That's not a big deal. It's fine.
And that's
No
what
problem.
it's a slow cart ride in front of you.
We get stuck in traffic.
And yes, if you run away, I may make that one of the things for a joke.
And also, even at like our max speed in this fucking car, we're probably so take less damage in a crash than we would from combat. It's actually better to get in a car crash. That's so sad.
Huh.
Okay. Now then. Okay, unfortunately, Spot managed to sneak through the forest and woods and is relatively close for a change.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's where the nasty begins.
Obviously, we know where Spot has learned his stealth.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he's
But
crap.
can we move the whole conflict to sort of the middle of the map so that we can move around a bit?
Sure. So, middle of the map. Like, yeah, I see what you're saying. Everybody
There.
move the Studebaker down here-ish. Move your characters accordingly.
All right.
Hide behind the car. Hide behind the car. Everybody take. Wait.
We're hiding behind the car, darling.
No. Hide it behind a tree. The car is filled with flammable liquids. Hide behind a tree.
I claim the power of don't do something stupid for my class
Yes.
to realize that yes, I should be hiding in the trees and not near the car.
Guys,
Flammable.
there's still a raging forest fire happening.
I'll hide behind a fire.
Okay. Is the forest fire happening in our area?
Well, I'll say it's far enough that it's going to be. You basically have. Somebody roll me a d4.
Oh, more than that. More than that. We'll need more than that, Chris.
More time?
Oh yeah, more than 4 rounds. You betcha.
No, I mean it's already in the area. Like, the forest is coming. It's just a matter
What?
when. I'm tempted. Yeah. You got about 1 round before the fire shows up.
That's way not enough.
Okay, yeah. I would
Okay.
then say to everybody, okay, no, we can't stop and fight because
Yeah.
if this thing catches on fire,
Yeah.
we are all dead.
Yeah. Agreed. We are now running.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll make it 6 rounds to make things easier.
Okay, fine.
That way, it'll give you enough time to see whether you want to show your shots off because I think it'll be funnier that way. Okay.
There. We'll start the fire over here.
Okay.
That's the fire.
Yeah. And again, it'll expand
Fire.
slowly but surely over the area
Okay.
because
Okay, technically, we didn't start the fire.
Yeah.
It's been burning.
It's always burning. Oh, sorry.
well, we knew that was coming. Okay. Laszlo.
All right.
It's only a large monstrosity. It's actually smaller than the giants.
25 feet. I think I still will back up a little.
Ah, crap, I read the points there.
Yeah, probably won't matter. Actually, it's not going to matter because it's.
If we really want to be mean, Chris,
Yes.
if you really want to be mean, we can see that the fire moves 1 square from where it started every round. If you really want to be mean.
Yeah, sure. Let's make it that way.
Let's be mean.
Yeah, you guys have had a freaking cakewalk for most of the adventure here. And this is the epic fight that goes on before we go to the next chapter. Either you die and we got to replace characters anyway, which we probably will.
Yay! Wait, no! Boo!
No.
Or you succeed and are big damn heroes. And then
Wow, that's debatable. But yeah,
okay. Well, yeah, you're gonna be gun running for the Zens, man.
we will pretend that we're big damn heroes as we supply the Zens with high-tech technology and destroy the Forgotten
Anyway,
Realms.
Med Dog Spot.
Yeah!
Eh?
Yes!
23?
I'd like to say otherwise. That's definitely a hit.
Okay.
We love you.
Ooh, nice. And it's large, so an extra 4, so 18. And 15. 18,
There we go.
30. Oh. Would have been better in red. I prefer red.
Okay.
Oh well.
It is in the air. Can you Overwatch in the air?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
It doesn't
I
say.
actually I didn't realize that it was flying, but
Yeah, it's flying this time around for a change.
How
I'll
far
say
up is it?
I'll say it's about 10. I'll say 10 feet up just to make it easy.
Okay, I'll put it that in its red
So
bar
there's
there.
no watch it.
okay. Well, let me see. You are able to target large areas in the battlefield and impede enemy advancement while wielding an auto or auto heavy weapon. Spend 20 feet of movement on your turn and select a 20-foot or 30-foot with auto heavy cube within your weapon's range.
Oh, it is a cube, so it is air.
Okay, right on.
Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous.
Okay, no
It's
problem,
awfully
man.
good.
Nice. So I'm assuming he puts it in there.
That's a cube. Okay, now it is Dr. Hand's turn.
It's your party that decided to try to fight it.
It's not my fault. Not my fault. They're my fault.
It's totally your fault.
Ooh boy. So okay, I'm
You
gonna
get to-
move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move over there. I'm gonna give myself an injection. I'm gonna give myself a Xiaphene injection, which will be for 1 hour. Give me advantage on Constitution ability checks and saving throws, and I will get temporary hit points equal to double my proficiency bonus plus double my wisdom bonus. So that is 14 temporary hit points. I'll put those in red on my character sheet, and then as my bonus action, I will declare Spot as like, no, I see you. Give me a +1 AC against him, and I have not taken an attack action this turn, so that's an extra +3. That'll take my AC up to 17, and that is my turn. My turn is defensive.
I don't blame you. And I'm not that big a dick. The giant's not there.
It doubles back. Now.
There we go. Okay, that is allows us. Who's next on the docket?
So that was my turn, and after me is
Would be me.
Dav.
Okay. I'm gonna move 10, 15, 20.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
This cute little thing comes out of the big guy. Where are you going, my little?
Should I not be here? Sorry.
That's because Pip knows something about the monster that you guys don't.
Well, no, that's because Dab Pip wants to move further away from the car. Because I'm still a little nervous. This is not going to go well.
Yeah.
They never attack me, and I shoot Spot.
Shoot Spot away. See Spot. Shoot Spot. Shoot.
Okay, so I get 2 attacks.
Yes.
So can I have an attack? And okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to attack, and then I want to yell out in giant, "Bad Spot, bad, go home." That works.
You have animal handling?
Maybe.
If you do, I want you to roll because that would be funnier if it does work.
I'm not trained in it, but I have a high enough wisdom that it might work.
Roll a wisdom check. You might get lucky.
Okay, so wisdom check.
Good
I
wisdom.
get it.
Pretty good.
What?
Okay. I'm not sure what I'm rolling against.
Well, I do have rules.
Okay, let's pull them out.
Hang on, this is actually I shared it to you a while ago, but you don't need to. I'm going to pull out a nice little. There
Working out
is
really well.
a cool little resource called. Oh no, I don't know where I have to go. Oh well, we might have to go about it. Nothing happens. Yay, no. This is 5th edition options. It's a cool little guide for 5th edition, and it actually covers a lot of stuff they missed out in the basic. So they do have what to do with your skills. And what
Skills
skill
and
does? Animal handling. Here it is. What does animal handling do?
Yeah.
We can control, yada, yada,
It's a
yada.
monstrosity, but I don't think it matters in this case.
Yeah, we'll give them the advantage of the doubt. So let's see here. Well, this doesn't really. Oh no, that doesn't really do. Oh well, I guess we could make it stay.
Okay. I will make a wisdom. I will make a. What would it be? A wisdom check?
Yeah, that'd definitely be a wisdom check.
I will try.
It's
a
also
wisdom
pretty intelligent too. So.
Yeah. Well, it's got intelligence of 3. It's a dog. Or
So yeah, wisdom check is fine then.
you know, normally the chimeras are not kept as dogs by fire giants, but what the hell? It's entertaining.
Opposed with probably advantage since it's not actually trained for the trick, unless it's been trained for the trick.
No, it has not been. Trained.
Could be.
You don't have a loud enough voice. But it works! Damn it!
So does it stay this round?
It stays here, but it's still growling with all 3 heads at Laszlo because he shot him.
I did.
Combat's over, everybody! Woo! We're good!
Stay.
Now I'm gonna require a skill montage to not wake up the fucking Chimera.
Oh, so we're gonna do
Okay.
a skill montage to see if we can settle this without combat.
Yes!
Yes, please. Thank you.
Skill montage.
Because you know what I was aiming for. Breath weapon on card, damn it.
Yep.
Yeah, that would have been ugly.
Okay.
Chimeras have breath weapons?
Yes, they do.
Ah.
The dragon head.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Okay. Hell, he probably, theoretically, 2 breaths of those, they probably will cause a TPK.
Yeah.
Unless you clamp the artery.
Request to bring that back into the game.
Okay, here's my plan, base as it is. Seeing as we already kind of have our own rules on this,
We do.
I'm going to say 4, 2-4 base.
So
What's our skill count? Yeah.
So 2-4, so 4 successes.
4 successes, 2 failures, yes.
Yep.
What's the DC based on our rules?
DC for 5th, what CR is it?
It is a CR 6.
Ooh, that's nasty. So that's kind of like a DC 15 right there.
Yeah, I'll say DC 15 for our
Or,
base.
or DC, more like DC 14 because it'd be 8 plus its challenge rating ish.
Okay, sure. Okay, then we'll use DC 14. I'll roll to J. But you gotta explain to me what you're doing before you start rolling.
Ooh.
Okay, I know what I want to do. Do we have to do it in initiative order? Do I have to wait?
I'd say allow you guys a second to talk it over. I'll give you a minute.
Okay. Here's my plan. We MacGyver up a giant catapult, launch a stick, and tell it to go fetch.
Agreed.
That's so ridiculous. How could it fail?
Okay, so what order is everybody doing their actions?
Well, so logically, we have to start assembling our quote-unquote catapult, which is basically just going to probably be just a really, really big bungee cord between a tree.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Joe will do that.
Mm-hmm.
I will mostly keep an eye on it while you assemble it.
Cool. And
Well,
Sasha,
No. Stay.
and Sasha, what are you going to help?
So he's staying.
He's waiting, but he's probably not going to be there for too much longer unless you guys do something.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Daphne said something in a magical tongue, and it stopped and growled as opposed to attacked.
tap deck for a second. Look at it, and I'm like, quotes. Trying to think what you do.
What would Sasha?
Well, bear in mind, you still got to get the stick over there, and I got a feeling you're going to need an athletics check to put it on the car and a used vehicle check to get it over to the slingshot.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, if you don't have either of those, then maybe I'll do that instead. I mean, it makes sense for like an athletics check to be involved. And
What does Sasha have for skills?
Yeah, let me just double check that.
Okay, that.
Yeah, I'm going to give you some time. It's kind of a weird situation.
All right.
I am engineer, so
Yeah.
I shotgun that.
Like, everybody's got to make a roll. That's not going to be a dick that way.
Aw.
But you have other skills you can use to balance the stuff out. Like drugs.
How high is it
Like
off the ground?
10 feet.
Yes. I look at him. He's just up. All right, so I'm gonna run up to it, and I'm going to. There's a tree next to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna climb up the tree and hop on its back.
No!
And see if I can attempt to get it in the mouth.
Are you going to try to ask? Well, bear in mind, there's multiple bows.
The one that looks like it wants to stick.
Okay, roll a d3 for me, please.
Huh?
Somebody roll a d3.
A D3?
Yeah, 1
Yeah.
Which head?
goat, 3 lion.
I think Sasha should definitely roll this one.
Yes.
Yes.
The lion, because it's a big kitty, is the one that's most interested in the stick.
Yeah, it's confused. It thinks it's a dog. It's my second cat in my life. My second cat thought it was a dog. Oh, God, so funny.
So I don't get on it. Then
Okay.
So, athletics check, I guess. We'll let Leo start.
Okay.
huh?
So, what? Doesn't matter what order we do the checks in.
Not really, no, but everybody's going to make a roll.
So, Leo, do you want to make your athletics check then?
Or
Scurry up the tree.
This is acrobatics.
Your acrobatics, sorry.
Acrobatics if you prefer. I'm not going to be picky on this one.
Yes.
I have a snapper ability that can climb 10 feet.
Oh, then give yourself advantage on the roll.
Yeah. So because we're doing this, we are doing this as a D-Rev skill montage, so we all have to get enough successes on our skill rolls.
Yeah, you got an 18. You got the first success. Easy.
Yay!
I was lucky.
You haven't actually hopped on the back of the thing yet, but you're basically watching it eye to eye, and it's not really angry at you yet. Even though it's a hateful beast, it's more confused than me. Okay. Next up to the plate.
This is not how I thought it would turn out.
Yeah. So I guess I will demonstrate what it should do by fetching the stick.
Fetch the stick.
Athletics. Ah!
You got a huge stick, and it's like
I have this image of Lazo that's running around, picking up a stick and putting him in his teeth. Look, see? Like this.
This is how we do it in Ukraine.
That's amazing.
God. That's cool. Okay, Lazo, I think you just earned inspiration. Well done.
Oh, I already had it, but thank you.
Okay.
I will let Joe go first because I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna.
Actually, I think that Sasha should get inspiration for.
Sure.
Sure, I have no problem with that. Sasha, you got inspiration. Well done.
We love inspiration.
Inspiration is fun. Okay, I'm gonna go with engineering to design a how do I turn a springy tree into a catapult to launch a large stick to get to attract a chimera.
Oh God, yeah.
Nice.
That's why he's an engineer. 3 successes, no failures.
I will use my science skill to berate Dev Pitt's math.
Wow.
Okay. At the last minute, once Laszlo drops the rock on the springy tree, since this is a spruce, I assume, and a piece of bungee cord, our good buddy Dr. Hands goes, "No, like this! Boing!" This thing flies after the thing. It moves at 60 feet, lights. It makes a double move. It's going to be gone in about 3 rounds. You might not want to be here when it is.
Yeah, because it's going to come back with the fucking stick. Let's get out of here.
Let's do it again.
Do it again.
Okay.
Oh, God damn. That was awesome.
That's so much more fun than combat.
Horrible. We're all real people.
Yeah.
That was a lot more fun.
I don't know where. I don't know when. But Spine's going to show up sometime later in the game with a stick. You have been warned.
Does it have to be this game?
No.
No. You can fly into any universe now.
Well, not if you ever played another game in the Front Realm. Suddenly there's a chimera in front of you with a stick.
The stick is glowing and magical. It takes it to any plane of existence it wants to place.
Shifting stick.
It's a stick of plane shifting.
That's the running gag. Okay, I'm not going to be able to top that. Are we going to call it there, or do you want to do anything else?
So it's 8. We'll
Yeah.
let Brad decide. Are we okay calling it for today?
It seems like a pretty good stopping point, huh?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay,
So-
since you ran into our good buddy there, everybody level up their character for next game.
Oh my.
Yay!
They're now in the next section.
Oh, level 8, yes.
7,
Yes.
right?
Level 7, I think.
Level 7, yes. And why was this way more awesome than the actual combat? I don't know.
No. We will talk about that.
Oh.
Finally, you can
Oh,
snort
shoot.
chocolate. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to point at Brad.
Oh. Hi. Yeah, sorry.
Hi.
So I'm curious. Chris, you've been doing some cool stuff on the internet, right? And writing some stuff?
I have indeed.
Maybe.
Because I'm-
Aha! Oh, you're on right on top of it. Okay.
Nicely done.
Okay, long story short, I just threw a whole bunch of crap into the Twitch channel, starting with Swords of Lost Vale, which is up there, which is, if you ever want to play Dinosaurs in RPG, you can. Minotaurs of the Stonelands, which is Scottish Minotaurs in the Forgotten Realms, which will probably be my backup character when we finally end up being a player in the Forgotten Realms again. Worm Smacker is a great sport that Jay built. That basically is what happens when you build full contact cricket for Minotaurs. I am a co-host at RPG Circus, where our next topic is gonna be cyberpunk and desert adventures. And if you need to contact me, I have my Breath of Pod Sanity blog. I have my www.drev.com. And also, if you need to contact me by Twitter, it's at drevrpg and drevrpg@gmail.com. And of course, I will put the 4 to Jay. Take it, Jay.
Well, you can find my current work on DM's Guild, Strange Monsters from History for 5th edition. You can check me out on Twitter at Quazzle16. The other thing, too, is with the skill montages, that is from Dark Revelations proper, which is currently in 3.5. There has been some talk, and one of the reasons we've been playing Storm Giant Shotgun is deciding on the validity of 5th and building with our own rule set for 5th, maybe. We were thinking of doing Ultramodern. We might take parts of Ultramodern for that. But the idea is, no matter what system DRev ever goes into, it doesn't matter. The skill montages will always be enshrined.
Yeah.
Because it's one of our favorite things to do. And even if the rules change ever so slightly, because we do know that 5th allows for group skill checks, we like using them in strange, weird ways, like, hey, there's a CR6 encounter. Do you want to fight or throw a stick? We wanted a Frodo stick today. We wanted a Frodo stick today.
That is
So, that is my shout out for D-Revs.
And trust me, you know why I know it works? You wouldn't remember the epic fight with the gun, but you'll sure as hell remember that day you threw a stick for a freaking chimera to get out of this.
Oh, let's go to Leo.
Thank you guys. As always, you guys are the best people to play with ever.
Oh,
Thank you, sir. You humble us, man.
Always fun. Check me out on Wizard Darna on Twitter. Best place to check the content. I update that all the time with my new content. We just did a bunch of stuff today where a guy that became the Prince of Dragons did not realize he was a dragon and transformed into a dragon for the first time and smashed the house. So
Homewrecker!
Yeah. He squished the house. So see what happens. With that, all kinds of shenanigans happen. So please feel free to watch that. I will update those vlogs, and you can catch me here Sundays with Brad.
nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Who has a sub button now, so you out there, sub this channel.
Yes, please.
That would be awesome.
Yep.
Uh,
All the things.
Joe, do you have any shout-outs?
Great game, guys. I'm starting to feel more and more Mike MacGyver, and that's a good thing. So next week, Jay and I and Chris are not going to be here.
Yes.
What are we doing the week after that?
That's a good question.
Are we doing another Stormgun Shotgun, Chris?
I can do it, but if I'm at a stopping point, I deliberately set this up as a stopping point for the next bit.
Okay, perfect.
So
And
if
I think
to switch over, I'm more than happy to clear the floor for somebody else.
okay. Well, then I think 2 weeks from today is the time to start the next season of Nissan Shigo.
Sweet.
Cool.
And as a preview for that, I have a question, sort of a riddle.
Uh-oh.
What kind of car does a pirate drive?
An RV.
Oh!
I like that. Some would also say a Ferrari.
Leo read my mind.
If you look
I
in
always
the
have to be a
Roll20
Corvette.
If you look in the Roll20 chat,
Yeah.
I think you'll find a picture of a car that a pirate would definitely drive.
Ooh, let's copy that to Twitch.
Please do. But you'll find out for sure in 2 weeks.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
So this is what pirates do when they end up being in Hot Wheels shows.
Oh, egad, look at that thing.
That
Is that not awesome?
sweetness. You know
That's
all it's
completely
missing
awesome.
now? Is if its little hook arm wasn't actually on a door and actually came up as an articulated arm and went.
Yeah, I know.
That'd be amazing.
Well, perhaps the toy version will.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what that is, Joe?
What's that?
That's a monster truck. That's amazing.
Yep.
So cool. You can find me here, or yeah, oops. Or on YouTube at YouTube/C/RPGlory, or if you want to yell at me on Twitter, that's RPGlory DOTCOM. I will be back on Wednesday. We're going to be doing. I think we're going to be trying out Lady Blackbird, which is.
What is that?
It's like this steampunk game that's like built for one shots by John. I'm blanking on his last name. He's the guy who did Blades in the Dark.
Oh,
He's
okay.
awesome, totally. And I should remember his last name, but I'm blanking. So yeah, that's Wednesday at 10 a.m. And
John Harper, by the way.
I'm sorry?
John Harper, by the way.
Harper, yes, of course. Thank you. So if you like this broadcast, please follow, subscribe, share, all the cool stuff. I would very, very much appreciate it. And let me see. I guess that's about it. Thank you, everybody.
Always a pleasure.
Peace out, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.